Vanakkam. It's coming in speakers. Vanakkam and welcome to PLF 2023. We begin with a lamp lighting ceremony. We'd like to invite Puducherry's Home Minister, A. Namasivayam, to light the lamp. We'd like to invite Member of Parliament from Bengaluru South, Tejaswi Surya, to light the lamp. We'd like to invite Member of Parliament from Bengaluru South, Tejaswi Surya, to light the lamp. We invite the festival directors, Alo Pal, Partha Hariharan. We invite the festival directors, Alo Pal, and Ajit Datta, to light the lamp. Partha Hariharan. Festival Director Partha Hariharan will now say a few words. Festival Director Partha Hariharan will now say a few words.
Honorable Home Minister of Puducherry Shri A. Namasivayam, distinguished speakers of the 2023 Bharat Shakti Pondi Lit Fest, ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome all of you to this year's Lit Fest. A special welcome to those who are visiting from other parts of India. We hope that you will enjoy our vibrant seaside city and the sights and sounds it has to offer. But primarily, Pondicherry is synonymous with Sri Aurobindo and the monumental work he did during his lifetime. We owe him an immense debt of gratitude, not only for what he accomplished to ensure India's independence and a rise to prominence in the world, but for the even greater work that he did for the spiritual upliftment of all humanity. Writing about India, Sri Aurobindo revealed that each nation is a Shakti or power of the evolving spirit in humanity and lives by the principle it embodies. He reiterated that India is the Bharata Shakti, the living energy of a great spiritual conception, and that fidelity to it is the very principle of our existence. These thoughts of Sri Aurobindo have been the guiding principles of our Lit Fest right from the word go, and form the basis of what we have organized this year as well. In the last decade, we have witnessed India forge her way towards becoming a global power and towards occupying her rightful place internationally. However nascent, there also appears to be not only an increasing sense of oneness that is uniting all Indians, but also a movement that is leading to a greater outward unification of the entire world, almost exactly as Sri Aurobindo had foreseen. Indeed, Sri Aurobindo had envisioned that India would achieve expansion, greatness, power and prosperity, and posited a greater, brighter and nobler life which would rest on an international unification of mankind. Indeed, no one can deny that India has played a great role in the progress of human civilization, and that she gifted and continues to gift her vast spiritual knowledge to the world. She attained this knowledge through the practice of Sanatan Dharma, which not only unifies but also spiritualizes human society. In his Uttarpara speech, thanking you. Jai Hind.
Our Honorable Home Minister A. Namasivayam will say a few words.
இந்த
Our Honorable Home Minister A.
அருமையானதொரு நிகழ்விலே
will say a few words.
எனக்கு முன்னர் வாழ்த்து வழங்கி அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற அன்பிற்குரிய சகோதரர் பார்த்தா ஹரிகரன் அவர்களே, இந்த நிகழ்விலே கலந்து கொண்டு இந்த நிகழ்வை பெருமைப்படுத்த வருகை தந்திருக்கின்ற நிகழ்விலே மரியாதைக்குரிய பாராளுமன்ற உறுப்பினர், எனக்கு முன்னர் எங்களுடைய இளைஞர் சக்தி அன்பிற்குரிய மரியாதைக்குரிய தேஜஸ்வி சூர்யா அவர்களே, இந்த நிகழ்விலே கலந்து கொண்டு மற்றும் இந்த நிகழ்வை சிறப்பாக ஒருங்கிணைத்திருக்கின்ற மரியாதைக்குரிய ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளர்களே, சகோதரர்களே, சகோதரிகளே, உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய முதற்கண் வணக்கத்தை இந்த நேரத்திலே நான் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்வதிலே பெரும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். மரியாதைக்குரிய இப்படி ஒரு அருமையான தருணத்திலே உங்களை எல்லாம் சந்திப்பதிலே பெரும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். மற்றும் ஏனென்றால் நிகழ்வை சிறப்பாக இன்றைக்கு நம்முடைய பாரத நாடு மரியாதைக்குரிய பழம்பெரும் நாடு என்ற சொல்லை பாரதியார் அவர்கள் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நம்முடைய மண்ணில் நம்முடைய புதுவை மண்ணில் இருந்து அத்தகைய சொல்லை அவர்கள் உதிர்த்திருக்கின்றார்கள். இப்படி ஒரு அருமையான தருணத்திலே அரவிந்தரும் பாரதியும் உலவிய இந்த மண்ணில் ஒரு புகழ்மிக்க ஒரு ஆன்மீக பூமியாக இன்றைக்கு நம்முடைய புதுவை பழம்பெரும் நாடு இருக்கின்றது. அத்தகைய இந்த புதுவை மாநிலம் நம்முடைய பாரத தேசத்தினுடைய ஒரு அங்கமாக நாம் இன்றைக்கு இருந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றோம் என்று நினைத்து பார்க்கின்ற பொழுது நாம் எல்லாம் பெருமைப்படக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயமாக இன்றைக்கு நம்முடைய நாடு உருவாகி கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. கடந்த 10 ஆண்டுகளில் இந்த நாட்டை மிக சிறப்பான முறையிலே மரியாதைக்குரிய பாரத பிரதமர் திரு நரேந்திர மோடி அவர்கள் இன்றைக்கு வழிநடத்தி கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். இன்றைக்கு பல்வேறு திட்டங்கள் நம்முடைய கடந்த காலங்களிலே நம்முடைய இந்திய நாடு உலக நாடுகளெல்லாம் ஒரு பின்தங்கிய நாடாகத்தான் கடந்த காலங்களிலே இருந்து வந்திருக்கின்றது. ஆனால் பாரத பிரதமர் திரு நரேந்திர மோடி அவர்கள் பொறுப்பேற்ற பிறகு இந்த நாட்டை ஒரு வளர்ச்சி நாடாக இன்றைக்கு உருவாக்குவதிலே தன்னை முழு நேரமும் அவர்கள் ஈடுபட்டு கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். சர்வ காலமும் இந்த நாட்டுடைய ஒட்டுமொத்த வளர்ச்சிக்காக, இந்த நாட்டில் இருக்கின்ற மக்களுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்காக நரேந்திர மோடி அவர்கள் சதா சர்வமும் இன்றைக்கு உழைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். அதனுடைய விளைவாகத்தான் கடந்த காலங்களில் நாம் சிந்தித்து பார்த்தோமே ஆனால், பின்னோக்கி பார்த்தோமே ஆனால், இன்றைக்கு வெளிநாடுகளிலே நாம் கையேந்திய நிலைமைகள் எல்லாம் இருந்த வரலாறுகள் உண்டு. குறிப்பாக தானியத்திற்காக, கோதுமைக்காக கையேந்திருக்கின்றோம், மருந்திற்காக கையேந்திருக்கின்றோம். அப்படி அந்த நாடுகள் எல்லாம் பயன்படுத்தி அதன் பிறகு இறுதியாகத்தான் நம்முடைய நாட்டிற்கு இறக்குமதி செய்யக்கூடிய சூழல் கடந்த காலங்களிலே இருந்திருக்கின்றது. ஆனால் பாரத பிரதமர் திரு நரேந்திர மோடி அவர்கள் பொறுப்பேற்ற பிறகு இன்றைக்கு மற்ற நாடுகள் நம்முடைய நாட்டிலே கையேந்தக்கூடிய ஒரு சூழல் இன்றைக்கு உருவாகி இருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால், அதற்கு பாரத பிரதமர் அவருடைய அயராத உழைப்பு. குறிப்பாக நாம் சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்று சொன்னால், உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் நன்றாக தெரியும், கோவிட் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அந்த கொரோனா தொற்றானது உலக நாடு முழுவதையும் அச்சுறுத்தி நிறைய மக்களை பலிவாங்கிய அந்த கோர விபத்தானது மிக சாதுரியமான முறையிலே கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு ஆண்டு காலத்திற்குள்ளாகவே அதற்கான அந்த தடுப்பு மருந்தை கண்டுபிடித்து நம்முடைய நாட்டு மக்களுக்கு கொடுத்ததோடு மட்டுமல்லாமல், இலவசமாக கொடுத்ததோடு மட்டுமல்லாமல், வெளிநாடுகளில் இருக்கின்ற மக்களுக்கும் நம்முடைய இந்திய நாடு கொடுத்திருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால், அந்த பெருமையை இன்றளவும் நம்முடைய பாரத பிரதமர் அவர்கள் இன்றைக்கு நிகழ்த்தி காட்டியிருக்கின்றார்கள். அது மட்டுமல்ல, இன்றைக்கு உலக நாடுகளுக்கெல்லாம் தலைமையேற்கின்ற ஒரு நிலைமை இன்றைக்கு நமக்கு உருவாகியிருக்கின்றது. அது நம்முடைய நாட்டிற்கு கிடைத்த, இந்த நாட்டு மக்களுக்கு கிடைத்த, நமக்கு கிடைத்த பெருமை. ஏன்னு சொன்னால், இன்னைக்கு வெற்றிகரமாக G20 என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அந்த G20 மாநாட்டை மிக சிறப்பான முறையிலே தலைமையேற்று இன்றைக்கு உலக நாட்டில் இருக்கின்ற தலைவர்கள் எல்லாம் நம்முடைய இந்திய நாட்டிற்கு வரவழைத்து அதன் மூலமாக ஒரு மிகச்சிறப்பான ஒரு மகத்தான வெற்றியை நம்முடைய நாடு பெற்றிருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால், அதற்கு நம்மை வழிகாட்டுகின்ற தலைவர், நம்மை வழிகாட்டுகின்ற, வழிநடத்தி செல்லுகின்ற நம்முடைய தலைவர் இந்த நாட்டினுடைய பாரத பிரதமராக இருந்து இன்றைக்கு இந்த நாட்டை சிறப்பான முறையிலே இன்றைக்கு வழிநடத்தி கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். ஏதோ ஒரு சுற்றுச்சூழலுக்காக, இந்த நாட்டினுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்காக, பொருளாதார மேம்பாட்டிற்காக என்று மட்டும் அல்லாமல், இன்றைக்கு அறிவியல் வளர்ச்சியிலும் நம்முடைய நாட்டை முன்னேற்றி செல்வதிலே இன்றைய மிகுந்த அக்கறை கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. அதனால்தான் இன்றைக்கு சந்திராயன் 3 என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அந்த சந்திராயனை மிக வெற்றிகரமாக நிலவிலே கால் பதித்து இன்றைக்கு உலக நாடுகள் எல்லாம் மூக்கின் மேல் விரலை வைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு செயலை இன்றைக்கு செய்திருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால், எந்த அளவிற்கு நாம் உலக அரங்கிலே நம்முடைய பாரத நாடு நாம் உயர்ந்திருக்கின்றோம் என்பதை நாம் நினைத்து பார்க்க வேண்டும். அப்படிப்பட்ட நம் உன்னதத்தை, அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு நிகழ்வை, அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு பெருமையை நாம் என்றென்றைக்கும் போற்றி கொண்டாடக்கூடிய கடமையும் பொறுப்பும் இந்தியனாக பிறந்த, பாரத தேசத்தில் பிறந்த ஒவ்வொருவருக்கும் அத்தகைய பெருமை, அத்தகைய உணர்வு நமக்கு இருக்க வேண்டும். அத்தகைய ஒரு நிலையிலே தான் இன்றைக்கு வருங்காலத்திலே இன்றைக்கு மிக சிறப்பாக இந்த உலக நாடுகளுடைய விஸ்வகுருவாக நம்முடைய பாரத நாடு திகழ வேண்டும். அதுதான், அதை நோக்கித்தான் இன்றைக்கு நம்முடைய பாரதம் பயணித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. அப்படி பயணித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கின்ற இந்த வேளையில் நாம் அனைவரும் ஒருங்கிணைந்து, நம்முடைய பாரத பிரதமர் ஒவ்வொரு நேரத்திலும் அவர் சொல்வதுண்டு, சப்கா சாத், சப்கா விகாஸ், சப்கா விஸ்வாஸ், சப்கா பிரயாஸ் என்று சொல்லுவார்கள். நமக்காக நாம் அனைவரும் ஒருங்கிணைந்து நம்முடைய நாட்டின் வளர்ச்சிக்காக நாம் அனைவரும் பாடுபட வேண்டும், நாம் அனைவரும் பாடுபட வேண்டும் என்ற அந்த ஒரு ஒற்றை வார்த்தையை இன்றைக்கு நமக்கு அவர்கள் கொடுத்திருக்கின்றார்கள். ஏனென்று சொன்னால், இந்த ஊர் கூடி தேர்ந்தால்தான் அந்த தேரானது நிலைக்கு வந்து சேரும். நாம் அனைவரும் ஒன்று சேர்ந்து இந்த பாரத நாட்டினுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்காக, இன்றைக்கு உலகத்தினுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்காக சிந்திக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு தலைவராக இன்றைக்கு உருவாகி இருக்கின்றார். ஏனென்று சொன்னால் ஒன் நேஷன் ஒன் ஃபியூச்சர் ஒன் ஃபேமிலி என்ற அந்த தாரக மந்திரத்தை பாரத பிரதமர் அவர்கள் இன்றைக்கு முன்னெடுத்திருக்கின்றார்கள். எனவேதான் உலக நாடுகளுடைய விஸ்வகுருவாக நம்முடைய பாரத நாடு விளங்குவதற்கு நாம் அனைவரும் ஒன்றிணைந்து பாடுபட வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லுகின்ற அதே நேரத்தில் நாம் அனைவரும் ஒற்றுமையாக இருந்து இன்றைக்கு இருக்கின்ற அந்த எதிர்ப்புகளை இன்றைக்கு நாம் முறியடிப்பதற்கு நாம் அனைவரும் ஒன்று சேர்ந்து நாம் நம்முடைய நாடு வளர்வதற்கு ஒன்று சேர்ந்து உழைக்க வேண்டும் என்று உங்களிடத்திலே கேட்டு இந்த அருமையானது ஒரு வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Nandri sir. The Pondi List Fest is happy to announce that we have high quality book stalls at the venue of various publishers. Books by Blue One Ink, Subbu Publications, Sri Aurobindo Ashram and Indic Academy are specially featured. The festival also features independent stalls by Garuda Prakashan, Vitasta Publishing, Anadi Foundation, Culture Designs and Story Mirror Infotech. The Pondi Lit Fest would like to thank our platinum partners Blue One Inc. and Motwani Jadeja Foundation, our gold partner Zoho, our festival partner Vedere Institute, our beverage partner Johnny Walker Refreshing Mixer Non-Alcoholic, our travel partner V-Trip, our media partner Swarajya, our digital partner The Commune, and our festival session partners Indic Academy and Smart. If you are sharing pictures of the event or commenting about the event on social media, do use the hashtag PLF2023. The senior-most member of the PLF family, someone who has been with us for every edition, guided us, advised and curated the festival, is unfortunately unable to join us today. However, he has sent us a message from Delhi. Festival Director Partho Hariharan will now read out Kanchan Gupta's message for PLF 2023.
Here's a message from Shri Kanchan Gupta. Honorable guests and dear organizers of Pondi Lit Fest 2023, Namaskar, Vanakkam. It gives me immeasurable pleasure to see Pondi Lit Fest 2023 being held with greater enthusiasm and larger participation. What began in 2018 on an uncertain note is now firmly established as an annual event which we all look forward to. Why did I use the word uncertain note? Atalji passed away on the eve of the festival when it was launched in 2018. The mood was naturally dampened. Alarmed that Pondi Lit Fest, the first of its kind, was going to challenge the dominant thought, hackneyed left liberal narrative, sponsors pulled out and the venue owners cancelled bookings. But the festival happened. And if you go through the recordings of that year's festival, it happened with terrific energy and enthusiasm. Since then, the festival has evolved and emerged as a true challenger to fashionable Sufi Qawwali snooty events at exotic places, posing as literature festivals and attended by the irrelevant chattering classes. Pondi Lit Fest is unique in many ways. It brings together writers, thinkers, and activists and participants who were once on the margins of intellectual creativity but now hold center stage. It has alternative voices that speak for the nation and the national interest. It celebrates Bharat Shakti as conceived by Sri Aurobindo. It is a platform for multiple ideas that coalesce into the larger idea of Bharat, or shall I say Bharat Mata. Sadly, regrettably, I will not be attending this year's Pondy Lit Fest. When I received the invitation, I was thrilled and immediately planned for an extended stay, booking ourselves a room on the beach. But that was not to be. I suffered a horrific health issue in mid-May, leading to a major surgery that involved the removal of a large part of one of my lungs. Since then, I have been recuperating in isolation. I hope and pray that I will be able to attend next year's festival, but even if I can't, my support and my best wishes will be there always. I am sure this year's Pondy Lit Fest will be a thumping success. Partho, Alo and Ajit, who have become part of my family, and everybody else involved in organizing PLF 2023 deserve a huge applause. More importantly, they deserve our unstinted support in every possible way. Thank you.
Swarajya instituted the Swarajya Awards in 2015 to recognize individuals and institutions doing stellar work in various walks of life while being largely committed to advancing values like open market, freedom of enterprise, national interest, innovation, entrepreneurship, and celebrating the richness of India's vast cultural heritage. This award is now an annual affair where 4 awards named after illustrious individuals encompassing economics, politics, society, and cultural spheres are presented. Since 2022, Swarajya Awards are carried out in partnership with SMART, a confederation of nationalistic media organizations and knowledge providers with the aim of amplifying nationalistic news and knowledge. Swarajya is also the exclusive print and digital partner of the Pondy Lit Fest 2023 edition. We invite Shri Nandakumar of SMART to give a brief introduction.
Namaste to all present here. As a member of the jury of SMART, I'll take a couple of minutes presenting SMART to you. SMART, which is an acronym for Samachar Manyata Association for Research and Training, is a coalition of nationalistic media organizations formed to enhance the reach, improve financial viability, and influence the narrative, which still is in the strong control of the left. We started in 2020. As of now, our members who count, these are media organizations, who count to more than 250, include web portals, YouTubers, authors, knowledge providers, and influencers, having a cumulative monthly reach of over 100 million. This is across India in over 15 languages. SMART provides research grants, equipment grants, amplification support, technical training, subject matter training, and various other forms of support to its members. SMART has recently introduced city chapters and have already established 8 so far, and more are in the offing. SMART is happy to join hands with Swarajya and Pondy Lit Fest for the 2nd year in a row to present the SMART Swarajya Awards in 4 distinct domains, namely social, political, economic, and cultural aspects of India. Thank you.
The first award of the evening is Sri Narayana Award for Social Work. We invite Honorable Member of Parliament from Bangalore South, Shri Tejaswi Surya, to present the award. Shri Narayana Guru Award for Social Work has been bestowed on Seva Nyayan Utthan Foundation for its exceptional work in rehabilitating countless victims who have faced heart-wrenching atrocities. The foundation has also extended a lifeline to tribal and Dalit refugees from Pakistan. Besides providing immediate shelter and sustenance to them, the foundation has started centers where hundreds of refugee children get free education. For their unwavering resolve, compassion, and efforts to transform tragedies into tales of hope, we are proud to honor the foundation. The co-founder of the foundation, Swati Goel Sharma, is here to accept the award.
Hello. Thank you so much, the organizers, Mr. Partha, Alo, Ajit Datta, and my Swarajya team. I'm indeed honored to be recognized for my social work besides my journalism. I'm a journalist, and people know me as someone who is often on the ground covering social conflicts and cases of atrocities, meeting victims of atrocities. It was actually during the course of my work that I realized that once the media and public attention on the cases is over, those victims are often left without support, all alone. And people assume that there exists an ecosystem that helps these people, especially those who have got considerable public attention. For instance, 2-3 years ago, when a young girl, 21-year-old named Naina Kaur died, she was killed by her stalker. His name was Shah Rukh Khan. And the case was widely covered in the media. But very sadly, when I contacted the family some 6 months later, I realized they were homeless. Then I found that because Naina was killed a few hours before the full family was supposed to shift permanently to another city, that the family had vacated their house in Delhi. So when we found out about it, they were practically homeless without any support. And we have been giving the family, the old couple, a pension every month for the last 3 years. Thank you. In Delhi riots, when I covered it as a journalist, I found that 49 people had died, but beyond the loss of human lives, there were a lot of stories of personal loss. People saw whatever they had built up over the years just go up in flames. So, I covered the cases, I covered their stories. We also made a list of the victims, and we then helped them rehabilitate. We also shared our list with authorities so that they could also do their bit in rehabilitation. Of late, a work I'm particularly proud of is our rehabilitation work with refugees from Pakistan. They're all mostly tribals. They come from Pakistan facing religious persecution and come to India when they very well know that they would live in slums for at least till a generation. I happen to know about their plight because the Rajasthan government just demolished an entire colony of refugees in Rajasthan. And when I went there a month later, I found they were exactly where they were. They were sleeping under cots. They were sleeping under beds. So just nothing had been done for them. So fortunately, besides my journalism, besides my covering of the tragedy, I also could help them rehabilitate. We also run an educational center at the site of the demolition for 300 children there. Thank you so much. I'm unfortunate that I have been able to combine my journalism with my social work, and I particularly thank Swarajya, Mr. Prasanna Vishwanathan, for his support throughout. And also, I would like to mention Mr. Sanjeev's neighbor, who is my partner in the social initiative, and he encouraged me to do this. Thank you so much.
The next award is the Dr. S.P. Mukherjee Award for Politics. Due to unavoidable circumstances, the recipient of this award was unable to join us. PLF Swarajya Smart presented the award to him in a special ceremony held in Mumbai. Here are the proceedings.
It gives me great pleasure and privilege in introducing Swarajya Awards. This is the Dr. S.P. Mukherjee Award for Politics. This is given to a practicing politician who has blazed a glorious trail in politics and governance. And it gives us great privilege in presenting the award to Shri Devendra Fadnavis, the Deputy Chief Minister and former Chief Minister of Maharashtra. I'll just read out the citation before Mr. Jaggi presents the thing. Dr. S.P. Mukherjee Award, named in the honor of great statesman, politician, and an intellectual progenitor of a uniquely Indian political philosophy, is presented every year to an active politician who has consistently stirred up to uphold the values that Mukherjee epitomized: commitment to constitutional values, thoughtful intervention, and to enrich the quality of public life. This year, it's our privilege to present the award to Shri Devendra Fadnavis. S.P. Mukherjee Award for Politics has been bestowed on Shri Devendra Fadnavis for radically reshaping the governance in the state of Maharashtra by envisioning and executing several transformational initiatives. Fadnavis's pivotal role in conceptualizing and delivering multiple infrastructure projects will forever be etched in the pages of history. Approachable, engaged, number-oriented, passionate, professional, sincere, and technology savvy, he combines it with a very formidable political acumen that makes him a truly shining star in the Indian political firmament. So I request Mr. Jagannathan to do the honors of bestowing the award. Yeah, sure. And then the award. You can also. Sure, sir. Sir, I'm holding it on you. Yes. Please.
I would like to thank Swarajya Magazine for choosing me for this award, which is named after our great leader, thinker, patriot, Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. I would say it is the contribution of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee that today we see Kashmir as part of India. And I think drawing inspiration from Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, acted upon abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, by which the dream of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee is truly accomplished. And I'm very happy that the jury of Swarajya Magazine has unanimously chosen me for this award for my work in politics and especially for good governance. I think good governance is like oxygen. Its presence is not felt, but its absence suffocates individual. Good governance is same for the society. When there is a good governance, people may not praise it, people may not feel it. But when there is no good governance, the society is suffocated. And I think with this motto, drawing inspiration from Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and Pandit Deen Dayal ji, we have been working under the able leadership of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, who has literally transformed the way India used to conduct its business. Now, governance also means business. And it is a business for people, it is a business pro people. And I think that is why, in such a short span in Maharashtra, our government could not only take up the initiatives of good governance, but create huge critical infrastructure which has really transformed the way our infrastructure used to be, where we used to build it, the time we used to take for building one critical infrastructure project, and it is also changing the quality of lives of people. And I think that is what really matters. I'm very happy that I'm getting an award in the name of my inspiration. So I would like to thank you. I would like to thank Swaraj Magazine, all the juries. In fact, I really wanted to come to Pondy Lit Fest and take this award. But due to very pressing circumstances in the state of Maharashtra, I won't be able to come. I would miss it. But once I would really like to come and participate in Pondy Lit Fest, and I'll make it sure that once I come. But I would like to wish all the best to all the participants in the Pondy Lit Fest. And I would again like to thank the entire team of Swaraj Magazine and all the juries. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure, sir.
Now, the Ustad Bismillah Khan Award for Culture. We invite the Honorable Minister of Puducherry, Shri A. Namasivayam, to present the award. The Ustad Bismillah Khan Award for Culture has been conferred on the prodigiously talented Shivashri Skanda Prasad for being a bundle of artistic ability and a committed flag bearer of the culture of this land. It is to her credit that she did not let the God bless skills go waste, as she assiduously worked on them, and today she is one of the most exciting performers of the niche Sampradaya bhajans, Namasankirtanam and Katha Kacheri, besides being a Bharatnatyam artist as well. We request Shivashri to enthrall us with a rendition of any bhajan or devotional number that she thinks suitable for the occasion.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My namaskarams to everyone here and my gurus and the Almighty. thank you, Swarajya, for presenting me with this award. I feel truly humbled and grateful to be standing here in front of such an august gathering. I am a very small person compared to the doyens and giants that are here in your own respective fields. But I do believe that sadhana takes us to this place at some point. And this is what I'm saying from my own experience. Back when I was a child, I used to fight with my parents for making me sing every day for 3 to 4 hours. And today I realize the value of that practice that has gone behind this divine art form. I would like to say a few words before I sing that short bhajan, because this means a lot to me. I have been very fortunate to have grown up witnessing the depth of Indian culture, of Bharatiya Kalachara. And my mission in life is to take this treasure trove to the next generation of budding Bharatiyas. Thank you. This is not an easy task, because I know what I went through when I grew up, and I know how difficult it is to understand the value of culture, understand the value of Indian culture especially, because it is something that disciplines us, and discipline is never easy. So this is what I'm trying to, and I will strive to work towards. And I hope and pray that the Almighty will bless me with the strength to achieve this at some point in life. Maitrim bhajata akhila hrijjetri, Maitrim bhajata akhila hrijjetri, Atmavadeva paranapi pashyata, Atmavadeva paranapi pashyata, Yuddham tyajata spardham tyajata, tyajata pareshvakramamakramanam, Maitrim bhajata akhila hrijjetrim, Janani prithvi kamadughaste, Janani prithvi kamadughaste, Janako devaha sakala dayaluhu, Janako devaha sakala dayaluhu, damyata datta dayatvam janatam, damyata datta dayatvam janatam, shreyo bhuyat sakala jananam, shreyo bhuyat sakala jananam, shreyo bhuyat sakala jananam, shreyo bhuyat sakala jananam, shreyo bhuyat sakala jananam.
Thank you for your unwavering commitment and for sharing that beautiful musical gift with us. The final award for the evening, Dr. B.R. Shenoy Award for Economics. Dr. B.R. Shenoy Award for Economics has been bestowed on Professor K.V. Subramaniam for his pivotal role in shaping politics that helped Indian economy navigate through the unprecedented challenge of COVID-19. A stellar academic career was followed by his elevation as Chief Economic Advisor to the Indian government. Subramaniam left an indelible imprint on the Indian economic policy apparatus by challenging shibboleths. Subramaniam, who remains unwaveringly committed to dharmic values, is an extraordinary role model for students rooted in dharma who would like to take up social sciences. Due to unavoidable circumstances, the recipient of the award was unable to join us today. PLF Swarajya Smart presented the award to him in a social ceremony held in Mumbai. Here are the proceedings.
Delighted to have Professor K.V. Subramanian with us. Swarajya Awards was started in 2015 to award after 4 illustrious individuals in the field of economics, politics, culture and society. Today we are here to present the B.R. Shenoy Award. The B.R. Shenoy Award celebrates the economist who was against state socialism, who advocated for more market rules, more private entrepreneurs, and the reduced role of government. Today, it's my honor and privilege, and with great happiness, I present this award to Professor K.V. Subramanian, who led the government in one of the most turbulent times in the recent economic history, which was COVID, coming out with policies that not only strengthen our economic recovery post-2022, but also ensure that unlike many other developing economies, our economic pursuits, our economic trajectory did not go in the wrong direction. Professor, thank you very much for being with us. Sharon, I would request you to present the shawl, please.
Let me first thank Swarajya and all the leadership at Swarajya for recognizing and conferring this enormous privilege. I have always been conscious that with privilege comes responsibility, and I think nothing better captures that than the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, shloka 21. It says, Yadyat acharati sreshtataha tatta devetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastadam vartate. Yadyat acharati sreshtataha means those who actually are bestowed privilege. Everybody else looks at their acharan or behavior. Yadyat acharati sreshtataha tatta devetaro janaha. That's how the people behave janaha. Sayat pramanam kurute, not just talk, but deep walk in terms of the behavior. Lokastadam vartate, everybody else imbibes that. I think in that spirit, during a very tough time, I think I really enjoyed the responsibility of thinking carefully about what was right for India and being able to contribute. For the award that is being bestowed, I must say that large part of the credit for this goes to the Honorable Prime Minister for first appointing a young person as Chief Economic Advisor, but having also given the power to think through and try and share with him ideas, which he had the ultimate grace to listen and think about and implement many of them. So without his support, I think this wouldn't have been possible. So India indeed has come out of COVID in a very, very, very strong position. And I think if we contrast our response to the previous crisis during the global financial crisis, when India became part of the Fragile Five, in contrast, we've now come out with strong growth and strong macro fundamentals, which is, I think, testimony to the crisis response, for which, of course, the leadership deserves maximum credit. But I'm really glad that the small ahuti that one got the opportunity to make into this big yajna, for India at a time of such global uncertainty and global crisis is being recognized. I'm eternally grateful for the recognition. Thank you.
Thanks.
We now invite Tejasvi Surya to deliver the keynote address. Although Surya needs no introduction, he is amongst the youngest parliamentarians in the country, elected when he was only 28 years old. From Bangalore South, the Silicon Valley of India. He has made several important policy interventions ever since. He also heads the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha, the largest youth political organization in the world.
Namaste to all of you present here. My special pranams to the Honorable Home Minister of Puducherry and a force behind our party's victory and formation of government here in the state, Shri Namasivamji. At the very outset, I would want to thank the organizers of the Pondi Lit Fest, Parthoji, Aloji, and the very young Ajit Datta for having put together a literature festival in the southern part of India which has attracted the attention of those who matter in crafting the country's socio-political, cultural, economic discourse. Not once, not twice, but continuously for 4 years. And like Kanchanda mentioned in his message, this has become an annual event that all those who love this country's culture and this country's way of life look forward to. On behalf of all of you, I once again congratulate and thank the organizers